You say you were a hyper kid. Were you getting into trouble? Or,
Um,
or
more like
What kind
a
of hyper?
fun,
Yeah.
like a hyper, more like getting into everything, always
Okay.
running around, always trying to play outside, always trying to
Getting
play
into
with the
trouble.
guys.
getting into trouble? Yeah.
Trying to run in front of cars.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, don't say that.
To catch the ice cream truck, at least.
There you go. Yeah. So you said like your family were kickboxing, right? They did cook. Your aunt. I think I saw your
Mhm.
uncle.
Yes, my aunt, uncle, my aunt Lily, and my uncle Benny, and
My
Blinky.
grandmother was a wrestler, professional wrestler.
Oh. And back in Mexico.
No, here. in
Oh,
US,
wow.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Dang.
So she's fourth generation and also fourth generation female fighter in our family.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
So they did kickboxing. What?
And
Uh,
boxing.
And boxing. Okay.
Mhm.
So did you
I'm
had?
the one that's stuck with the boxing. Like I'm
Mm.
like the last one in the family still doing martial arts.
Oh,
It's
okay, okay,
just-
okay.
I'm like the last one.
Did you ever wanted like? Did you ever think about doing just kickboxing, or you
I
just
did.
felt? Mhm.
Yeah, I did karate for a while actually. My uncle, he was at the gym. He taught me a little Yukido-kan, but
Mhm.
then I just stuck with boxing because I was traveling more and there's just more opportunities for
Mhm.
boxing.
Yeah, and I saw your nickname, Right Hook Roxy. Where was that? Was that your mom's idea?
Yeah, so when I used to fight, my mom said that when she was in the car and she was like, right hook, Roxy, throw the right hook, Roxy. And then it just caught on. She's like, wait a minute. And then everyone's like, right hook, Roxy.
Mhm.
And then so it just
Yeah.
stuck from there.
Something we do on the show every time a fighter has a patent, like
Mhm.
shot, we have Gio test it out. So
I'll give you one. It's okay, the body or the face.
I'll think about it.
Sounds
Let me
like
hear
a
more.
setup to
Let me hear more stories first, and I'll think
Yeah.
about that one.
Mhm. And so we were gonna have you guys earlier, but you guys were occupied, right, with the tournament.
Yes, tournament.
So you guys want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
thought you were gonna talk about it. Yeah, I had a training camp and tournament, but I was really focused on graduation. I
Mhm.
just graduated in June, I believe.
Oh.
I don't even remember. I forgot school. I'm just kidding.
Congrats.
No,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, yeah. I was focused on graduation a lot, so
Mhm.
I had to skip out on the tournament, the camp.
okay.
It was just all education at that point. But I'm starting to train again. I'm back in shape, getting ready for September to fight.
Ooh. So can you tell us some more details about that
Yes.
upcoming fight?
So I have a camp in August, the end of August, going to Colorado Springs at the Olympic Training Center,
Okay.
and then I go straight to Poland, Glowweiss, Poland, I believe, and I'll be fighting there. It's a 2-week tournament, and I'll
Mhm.
just fight other countries. I'm on Team USA. I'm a youth at 119, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna just try to keep my number one spot in the world.
Mhm. So number one spot. I read somewhere that you've been number one for 5+ years, right?
Yes, number one in the U.S. for 5 years, and then I just recently won World Championships in August, so that made me number one in the world.
Nice. How do you deal with that pressure of being number one, knowing that you have that target on you at all times?
I feel like a little piece of meat hanging there, like
Yeah.
all the little lions are trying to get at me. But
Mhm.
I just know that if I train hard, because I know someone's trying to beat me and training hard to beat me. But if I keep training hard, I would just try to keep winning and just stay focused.
Hmm. And you say you've gone overseas. You fought in, against other fighters. What kind of, how has that helped you? Just seeing different styles, not just seeing the American style here. How has
Yes.
that helped you?
Every country has a different style, and they're just very, very strong. That's one thing. Like the Kazakhstan, the Mongolian was actually the strongest, I believe. But they're just strong. Sometimes they're boxers. They don't really hit the body. It was just good experience for me. So when I come back home, it's a little easier to fight the people here because they all have the same style, and I could adjust to it.